Does it go out? Does it stay on your website then?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
permanently.
Yes.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to Felixstowe TV. Back again on another sunny day. I've just been having a good chat with our guest today. Our guest has come to tell us about this, and I'm going to say it correctly, 4Fs. MCC. And this is a motorcycle rally that's going on the 19th, 20th and 21st of July. I believe this is the 11th rally.
It's the 11th
so
rally.
Most people should have heard of this. And it's really interesting because it's all in aid of a charity as well, really, that's quite touching. So nobody's making any money out of this. Anybody that goes along, everything over the cost of running it goes to this charity, which we're going to touch on later. So welcome anyway.
Hi.
Hi. Now your club has 15 members.
At the moment, 15. Yes, we were 30 once, but we've dwindled down to 15 because people move on.
Yeah, of course they do. Yeah. Right, and you're based all over Suffolk.
Yeah, we go as far as Stowmarket, Ipswich. There's members in Stowmarket, Ipswich, Felixstowe.
Right.
Yeah.
And do you get together at other points in the year, or
once a month? We always have a meeting.
Right.
We go up Trimley Social and have a meeting.
Right. Okay. So you get together.
You get together, have a couple of beers, have a chat, see how everybody's doing.
Yeah.
We keep in contact as well all through the year.
Right. And is it particular motorbikes or any?
Nope. Anything. Anything with two wheels.
Right.
Even scooters.
Is it?
We haven't got any scooters, but
no, but they would be welcome.
Of course they would. Two wheels.
Right. Okay. Well, that's good. The club's been around for 13 years.
2000 we started out. Yeah.
Right. 2000.
Basically, what happened is we go to other rallies throughout the country.
Okay.
And as independents, we went out and we decided we like this, so we'd set up our own.
Right.
So four of
you
set it up, and then decided to do rallies and start giving money to charity.
So I mean, that's really good, isn't it? Really, because you're getting together and you're helping.
Yeah. Most bikers around the country do it, but we keep under the radar.
Right.
We're not every rally we do. There's a good rally on, I think it's either this weekend or next weekend. That's for the Alzheimer's.
Oh, okay.
There's another one on that they do. They're all over the country and they're for different charities. And there's a lot of money raised for charity by club rallies.
Which people don't really realise, do they?
They just think it's a gathering of motorcyclists having a good time.
Yeah, so I think do you come across a stigma with that?
It's not so bad now as it used to be.
Right.
I still think there's a preconception that we're all...
screaming and shouting.
And just going out and have we do. Just going out to have a good time and that. But you know, the underlying fact is most of the stuff's for charity.
Yeah.
But like I say, we keep under the radar. Just do our bit. We don't want publicity. I'm only doing this because it's time that people realise what bike.
Yeah, I think it's important. That's why I'm touching on that. That you're not just going there, and having a party as such. It's for a really important cause.
The two things are, one is to say thank you to our guests who come from all over the country and all over Europe on their bikes to come, because we've been to theirs and they've hosted one for us, and we've gone and had a good. Then it's our time to do the work.
Okay.
So we host one for them. They come to ours. They spend the money. We raise money for charity.
Of course, they're all putting money in. Yeah. So that's really important. I mean, have you always held it at Trimley Sports and Social?
The first couple of years we were at Ike, but we've been at Trimley. This is our 11th one at Trimley, I think.
Right.
No, this is our 9th one at Trimley.
9th.
Yeah.
Right. So they're happy to host.
Fantastic. Trimley Social, unbelievable, fantastic, enthusiastic. The members are so supportive.
Brilliant.
Every time we go up there, wins your rally. Change of management now. Alistair, that's his first year up there. He's getting to grips with it. Up for the last 7 or 8 years, we've had Phil Upton, who's done a fantastic job.
But this management has carried on.
New management has carried on. Is enthusiastic as well. Is behind us 100%. We have a couple of issues, not with the management, but with noise issues. Noise issues.
You were saying that. So, is it people are saying about the bikes or the music or?
No, it's basically they want to turn Felixstowe into Frinton, I think.
Right. Yeah. This is the problem.
They don't want people to be seen to enjoying themselves for no reason.
But it is for a good reason.
Well, yes, we did a letter drop as well to explaining to all the locals and all saying, this is for charity. This is one night a year. We finished the music outside in the marquee. We have a big 50-foot marquee at the back. Right. We finished that spot on at 11.
Okay.
So after 11, there's no noise, and we take everything inside.
Right. So that's
So
fair.
we comply with environmental health, but there's still issues of decibel meters and this and that. We try not to go over because everything's facing the river.
Okay. Yeah.
But,
yeah.
You know, it just seems it's getting harder and harder.
It's harder and harder, which is a shame, isn't it? Because it's going to be a shame if Felixstowe loses things like this.
Well, the economy that we bring in as
Yeah.
well, because Trimley's locally owned.
Yes.
We have a shuttle bus that we bring on the Saturday, very handily given us by. It used to be Mickey Dabbs, but unfortunately can't do it this year.
Right.
We take our punters down to the seafront.
Gosh.
On a free minibus, and there's a charity.
So again, they're all going to spend money.
Well, hopefully down. Yeah, they come down,
Yeah.
have fish and chips, have a couple of beers, have a walk along the seafront. You know, and that's badly needed money that we need in Felixstowe at the moment.
Of course, yeah. So,
I'm not saying they're going to spend thousands, but
no, but it all helps.
helps.
And I think it helps as well when, I mean, obviously you hit just the beginning of the summer holiday, and it's good even for tourists to see there's lots of people. It's not a dead.
No, that's right.
Nothing there. So the more people we can bring in, you don't know if any of these people are going to come back on holidays. Or
a few have.
Yeah.
You know, they've come down from. We've got guys coming down from Scotland, and they've said, you know, what a beautiful place you got here. We're going to come down in the summer.
See, so that's
that's
what we need, isn't it?
Oh, it's somewhere. It's basically what rallies do. I've been to rallies where I've never heard of the place, and you go there and you think, what a fantastic place.
Yeah, you'd never have thought of going there.
You've got a campsite. We charge £20
right
for them to camp for the whole weekend.
So that's lovely.
With all the bands, everything.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
And is it adults or can children be there? Anybody. So.
My daughter's coming this year with her. Well, she got a 2-month-old and a 4-year-old.
How
and they're
lovely.
camping.
They're camping.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, my little ones love camping.
Yeah.
They love it.
And it's a family do, and all the kids feel safe.
Right. So that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's all marshalled by my members.
Okay.
And there's always somebody about to marshal it, and we're always looking after each other.
So you don't get to enjoy yourself very much, and you're working.
That's not our enjoyment weekend.
No, it's your raising money weekend.
That's our raising money weekend. We have another 50 odd weeks in a year where we can go and enjoy ourselves.
Where you can go out to other people's
Correct.
rallies.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Right.
Well, so we're not going to have a drink on the Saturday night.
No.
When the last band's gone on.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, I'll let you off on that one. Well, it looks brilliant. I mean, just reading out here that Steve's put along the leaflet. Friday Night Blues Brothers, Edge of Darkness, Samba Band.
Sam Boom.
Wow.
Yeah.
That sounds very good.
They give their time for nothing for us.
Do they? So all of these people are...
Yeah, all these guys. Most of the support acts that come along give their time very cheaply or for nothing. Obviously, we have to pay for the main bands.
Of course you do, yeah. And what's this? Bouncing Off Concrete, we filmed them. Yep. We've done some filming with them before. So
they're the last band on Saturday night.
Right.
Inside the hall.
Right, yeah, because I know we've done that.
But that's a late one. They go at about 11:30.
Tattooist?
We have tattooists. We have trade stalls.
Right.
So you can buy everything from sweeties to T-shirts to parts for your bikes.
Right, okay, yeah. Children's play area, so that's good.
That's standard.
Yeah. 24-hour showers.
Yep.
Excellent. Food and drink, trade stores. So there's quite a lot going on. It's not
a big
just,
event.
Yeah.
It is a big event. It's well noted in the biker fraternity world as one of the best rallies in the country.
As one of the best rallies. So that's good for Felixstowe again, isn't it?
Well, yeah, definitely.
Because that puts us on the map.
And because we are in God's country, the sun only shines.
Yes. Yeah.
Hang on.
Well. Yeah. Please. We are forecast good, aren't we, for July?
We are.
So I hope for you it'll be really good.
We normally get a little downpour over on the Friday or the Thursday, but that's purely to keep the dust down.
Right.
So when all the bikes come, you see, keeps all the dust down.
Looking after you then.
There you go.
Yeah. And how many, I mean, there's a bit of a random number, how many bikes would you expect to be there?
We're hoping somewhere around 300 to 400 bikes.
Whoa.
Possibly around about 450 people. And we have a bike show on the Saturday in the afternoon, where they all go in the marquee, the bikes.
Wow.
And we have bands on in the background. We have
and people can walk around and have a look at them.
We have unknown people. We have a young girl, Sam, comes up. I think she's 14 this year. She's been doing it a couple of years. She stands up with a guitar and just sings while the guys are walking around the band.
See, that's lovely, isn't it?
They just give their time because
it gives them a chance as well to show what they can do. So it all helps everybody, doesn't it?
Yeah, and there's a few unknown young bands on Saturday afternoon. And then the big event Saturday night.
And obviously you're happy, do you welcome locals in to come and have a look?
Yes, definitely.
So it doesn't matter if somebody hasn't got a bike.
If you haven't got a bike, if you go through the Trimley Club,
right?
We have a tunnel on the outside of the Trimley side.
Okay.
And to come in and watch the bands costs you £5. And that goes directly into the charity part. Yeah.
So it'd be nice for people to come along and show the support for you.
Yeah, if they'd want to come and see the Blues Brothers. We had them a couple of years ago, and that was fantastic.
Are they?
And it costs you £5 to come and see them.
So that's not a lot, is it really?
No.
Be quite a good night. Well, it sounds like it's going to be great. We are going to endeavour, apparently, I'm told by Steve, we have some footage from a couple of years ago, which would be quite good for us to find, regarding Leah Clark's the little 11-year-old girl that benefits from the charity. So we're going to, I've got some guys on it, and we're going to try and have a look at that and hopefully put it up with this interview so people can see what they're actually raising money for. And we're going to book it down. Someone's going to go out and find you on the Saturday.
Hopefully.
And do some filming, because I think it's important for people to see what a lot of effort's going in here. And not just look at, oh, there's loads of bikes and it's a party. There's a lot of good going on here, and a lot of money being raised for a little girl who needs it. So if anybody does want to go down, like we say, £5 to go and see these bands.
If families want to come down with their kids and have a look at the bikes on the Saturday or the Friday, come and see the people at the gate, which is at the far end, past the squash courts.
Right.
Ask if they can just go and have a look. There's a pot there, a couple of quid in the charity.
Donation.
Take the children round. They can have a look at all the bikes. They can see everything.
For the children.
They can just mingle.
Right, okay.
We start getting a little bit strict about 7 o'clock when the bands go on to make sure you've got tickets.
Okay,
enough
yeah.
Before that.
For that, if they just want to have a wander around.
If they just want to have a wander around, they're more than welcome. Just a couple of quid in the charity pot, and they can go and show all the bikes, and they can have a donut. There's ice cream stuff there. There's burger stalls.
So that sounds nice for people to just come and have a look, doesn't it, as well?
By all means, just come and have a look.
And then hopefully take the children home, come back, get their ticket, and enjoy the evening. Sounds great.
If they do want to know anything about Leah Clark,
yes.
If you're on Facebook, we have a Facebook page for MCC.
Right.
And Jo, Leah's mum, has written everything there is. There's a note about Leah, how she's getting on. That's all carried on our page.
Okay, so we'll put the Facebook link next to this interview so that people can go
through. They do the
Just
Giving one as well, justgiving.com /.
Right, so if anybody can't get along but feels they'd like to give,
please do.
They can do that. But we'll put all this on how to contact. And I know they'd love to see you go down and have a look and show support, because I think it's important to show support for something that's happening in Felixstowe. So thank you for watching anyway. Steve, best of luck with it. Hopefully it'll be me that comes down to film, so that'll be good.
Anyway,
I can have a look. Thank you. And we'll be back again soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.